Alrighty, we're live. So hello everyone. Hope you're doing good today. We are back with some more Xenoblade X, and you know, I did a bit of mining off screen. As you could tell, my armor is a bit different, and the people behind me are very different. And mayhaps our level as well. Haha, yeah. So I played a bit over the weekend, and I basically just did a ton of grinding as well as other missions. So we do have a lot of people in our party now that you probably don't recognize, because there are people that I accidentally skipped over while we were playing. I probably should have waited to do the affinity stuff on stream, but I kind of realized that a little bit too late. So, and I know that this girl is the new girl. So, we're in the middle of that affinity quest because I was like, wait, shit. If this is the new girl, people probably haven't even seen her. So I should do that. I should wait for that to do on stream. And then I realized I probably shouldn't have done any of the affinity quests off stream. My bad. So yeah, my bad. But we're gonna be starting off with that because we can't really do the story without it. Oh yeah, and then in terms of farming other things, I'm trying to get these arms manufacturers up to 5. First, I'm going to focus on Sakuraba because I know that they have some good stuff when it comes to scales, which I think is coming up this chapter. So I was just gonna go full force with that. I unlocked a little bit of my map as well. To get some of my frontier nav filled out because I know that is also pretty important. To get both money and late or endgame stuff. So yeah, that's about all I did. So we're very over leveled. But in terms of over level, it doesn't really matter because our armor doesn't exactly match it. So I'm gonna have to change everyone's armor into that. But for now, I'm sure we'll be fine because it's only like level 21. Yeah, whatever. Hi, Mamuma. How are you? And Glass Bob. I cannot read that because I can't read kanji. All I can read is a nani and dane part. I really should start practicing my kanji though. That's pretty much all that I need to do. When I was in Japan, I was like, I can understand when you're saying things. I just can't understand when you're like writing things down.
There's the rub. I had hoped we wouldn't encounter any roadblocks, but we'll just have to bite the bullet.
Okay, it's a little bit low.
Time to earn your dinner.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
I'm going to powering up would be the smart approach here. Superior decoy round.
Behind you. Go get it.
Thanks.
But right now, I'm pretty much just trying to get affinity up for people that I don't have yet because I'm max affinity with Elma, Lynn, and Irina. Okay, now the audio is like too loud. Hold on. Okay, I guess that was just a better position. All these people want to do is just ask for the yellow arts. Okay, now I'm in the water. Okay, how about we move to this one, guys? JK, it came back up. Yippee! Hey, Kian Fox, how are you?
Nicely done. You dispatched them expertly. Right, time marches on. I'll lead the survey from here. First off, we'll check the base of the ring. We're looking for data plug consoles. If all goes well, we may just be able to salvage our Mystery Hoops activity log.
Oh yeah, the whole story between this girl is that she's like an alien race and everyone's like weirded out by her, but she wants to join Blade. And so we're helping her. I can play the hero. I'm cool like that.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. My life is resting wholly in your hands. Right then, let's get to work.
You can cheapo town help but kanji. Dumb. Hey, a lot of people can't read kanji, okay? It's hard. That was the part where I was really like umming and humming about when I was taking Japanese. Speaking of Cheapo Town Hall, though, the update is coming on Friday, so chances are we'll probably be streaming that because the new hero that's coming out is Emma Frost, and she's gonna be a Vanguard, and you know what that means? Whenever there's a Vanguard, we gotta hop in. So we'll probably be doing that on Friday. I'm excited though, she looks fun. From what I can understand, she's like low-key like Moon Knight, where she throws down this crystal and you can shoot at it. And then she has a shield that you can put down so that you can also shoot through. So she's just basically a tanky Moon Knight, which is already down my alley.
Not a surprise, but still unexpected. Huh. What's it doing out here in the far reaches of space?
Oh, and then she has a grab that like completely stuns people. It's pretty
I've
fun.
been keeping you in the dark, haven't I?
Telepathically exchange your Magnum Mala plush for an Albudron plush. No! I don't want Albudron. I just want my boy. You can't take him away from me.
Thing that bothers me. It's the fact that there is Clurian tech incorporated into its workings. Our technology borrows heavily from ancient Samar, the oldest civilization in the
Since she can
known
grab
universe.
people out of their ult. Yeah, I saw that too, and it could be helpful, but I think it's very situational because I don't think you're naturally that up close to someone when they're ulting.
Spread our faith across the
Unless they're like really close to someone like Doctor Strange while he's doing his ult, that'd be pretty clutch. But in terms of like other ults, they don't. People typically try to like start away before closing in. So I'm not sure how useful that will be, but I mean the fact that she could do it is nice.
another use in mind.
But yeah, I still think that like Penny's like web that shoots out is a lot more clutch than her grab, because it seems like her grab is just like if you could grab them, that's great, but most of the time you probably won't be able to. What the fuck did she just say? I was yapping.
That's sweet of you. You're a kind soul. If only everyone were like you. Maybe then history would have played out differently. So the reason I survey ruins is to seek out vestiges of the tech my ancestors disseminated and to deal with them appropriately. To conserve any artifacts that may still be operational, or if they're being mishandled, to destroy them. Although in this ring's case, it seems to be completely out of commission.
Speaking of Marvel Rivals, though, I'm so sad that I wasn't able to get the Venom April Fool's twerking emo. I tried very hard, but I couldn't get it done in time because I started playing on the last day. It's not to be confused with Nut. You know, it could be synonymous with each other, and depending on the situation.
What the?
Oh, there is one song in here that does get claimed by YouTube Music. So I gotta, every time that song starts playing, I gotta talk over it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to like go in and have YouTube mute it, which is not bad, but damn, it's annoying. Also, I'm doing a different class, but I kind of hate it, so I might swap off of it depending on what we do. I'm basically just doing it to get a certain skill in this class. But man, it kind of blows. It makes the fights go by so slow because the arts charge so slow. I'm gonna assume this is probably a new song that Sawano composed. Like we're so much higher level, but because my shit it takes so slow, it makes everything go so slow. Also doesn't help that my teammates probably have really shitty weapons right now. I think I forgot to swap them off that. Come on, one more hit. There you go.
Yikes. They sure gave us a fright. I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
She seems to be
One
fine,
thing's
so.
clear. Didn't just stop by for a nice chat and a coffee. In any case, that pair of mechanical menaces. Don't I know them? I can't seem to recall. I'll look into it later. Right. I think we've done about all there is to do here. Thanks again. Maybe down the line, the two of us can work together once more. Oh, and feel free to establish a rapport with me. I'm planning on staying in NLA for a little while yet. If you need me for anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'll happily assist.
I gotta say, the characters in this game are like kind of whatever. Like every time someone, like we were on an Infinity quest and the person joined, I legit just was just like, wait, you're a character that's gonna join? You seem like an NPC. Okay, sounds good. Let's get to the main story then. Good choice on pre-ordering the Switch too. Oh, I'm sorry, Glassbulb. I'm not pre-ordering it right now because the U.S. is having problems with that right now because Nintendo pulled it off. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna hold off on this because we have to deal with the tariffs right now." And I'm like, "God fucking damn it!" So yeah, not happening. But also, I think I can miss out on Mario Kart. I think I'm only gonna get the Switch when Kirby Air Riders comes out, just because I'm. Actually, wait, before I forget, I'm going to fiddle with the stuff. But yeah, I can wait on Kirby, or not Kirby. I absolutely cannot wait off on Kirby. I can wait off on Mario Kart. To see if there's going to be any additional sales or something. If not though, then yeah, kind of rough. No tariffs for us. Yeah, the tariffs are pretty rough, I gotta say. Actually, you know what? Can I just like auto set on all of this? Why did it auto set? Okay, this is like level 1 shit though. She's just gonna get demolished, but okay. I need to buy shit. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me buy some stuff for you guys. Or rather, I have some stuff I could equip it on you. Oops, wrong person, I think. Oh, okay. Well, JK. I'll just... America got L-Riz for high tariffs, yeah. Kind of a mess right now. Can't lie. I didn't like buy everyone like their complete armor because I was kind of poor by the time I got some of this stuff, but now I need it. So you know what, we might go shopping after this. Okay, yeah, let's just go shopping afterward. Oops, hi Elma. I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. I'm sorry, Elma. We got the whole party going on, but I feel bad, so I'll accept and then immediately take you out.
Stay sharp.
Or I can just... Yeah, okay. Oh, I have to have Elma and Lid, regardless, okay? Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to swap their armor again. Or I'm just gonna auto set them. It's fine. It's just a story. We're like really above it. You're not the main character, Elma is. Yeah. Wait, so I can't have that fourth person? Okay, that's odd. Usually that's not a problem. Alright, bye, Nail. Can I... How do I get her out? Oh, remove. Okay. It's very odd that that is like a restriction. Wait, what? Complete a friend in need. Okay. 20% Noctilum. Did I not have 20% Noctilum? Unfortunately, I cannot tell unless I'm in there. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I did the friend in need. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did it. Okay, we're doing this now.
We have visitor.
So, that's the story. I know it'll take you through some dangerous territory, but they're almost out of supplies.
I'm a bit surprised. Pathfinders should know better than to get stranded out there. Whose team is it?
Believe it or not, it's Lau's.
Really? Lao? I thought he was pretty on the ball.
If only everyone organized and together like Tatsu.
Lau's plenty capable when he actually gives a damn.
How do you mean?
Lately, the slacker's been wandering off mid-mission, leaving his men to do the heavy lifting. Who knows what the hell that boy's thinking?
He's been wandering off. Disappointing at best.
If he is, he ain't said a peep about it to me.
Maybe muscles and mustache scare Lao away?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. Wait, what'd you just say?
Well, whatever's up with Lao, his team still needs our help.
Right. No time to waste. And thanks.
And it kind of sucks that the story, like, cutscenes are so quiet, and then when you're in battle, it, like, blasts your ears. I guess that's any Xenoblade, but still. Oop. Where are we going? Okay, back to Oblivia. Let me add someone in so I can get some affinity, though. But yeah, this game is really fun, especially the exploration part of it. I've been having a lot of fun just running around on the days I'm not streaming. And it's good that I'm like running around too, because I know the Frontier Nav doesn't actually like pay you out until you've like played 30 minutes or so. So each 30 minutes is when they actually give you your drops. So that's pretty good. I really got to utilize the Frontier Nav more. I did a bit of that, but then I ran out of probes, so and a lot of the
Don't mention it. We're just doing our job.
sites that I need to unlock are locked to the scale, so we'll be doing that once we get it.
Or why he just up and left like that?
No idea. And even less of an idea when he'll return.
I'm sure he's just giving us a chance to grow.
Sure he is. What? Don't give me that look. I still trust him. Mostly.
Hey, I'd be pretty upset if someone forgot to restock and then left me stranded.
Actually, that was our mistake, not his. He just left us dead weights behind while he finished the job. He's always been like that, actually.
Always. Wait, you must be...
Sidon, ma'am. I've been working with Lao since we were back on Earth. Truth be told, he's the only reason I ever made it into Project Exodus. Without his recommendation, I'd be long dead.
Me and Mondo worked on the Frontier Nav development team. Needless to say,
Exploration is
we've been big
stellar.
fans of
Yeah,
Lao's.
it is so much fun.
I'm
It's
sure,
actually
by the way.
addicting.
And that there is Mondo.
Like, I really could not stop myself from playing.
Respect for Lao.
That being said, though, I did make some very good progress on the upcoming video, though, in terms of the script. The script is going pretty
we
well.
should be fine.
So don't worry, I'm not slacking off either.
Well, we still have a probe to place, but the location is swarming with indigents. We usually let Lao do most of the fighting, and by most, I mean all.
If that's the case, we'd be happy to escort you.
Really? Wow! It'd be an honor to work with your team, ma'am. We'll move as fast as we can.
Tatsu getting oddly similar vibe from these two.
Actually, that site kind of sucks. I think I'm just gonna walk there. Because that site is like down below in this, in a bottom area. So getting out would actually probably costs more time than anything. You know what? I'll just cut across. But yeah, I've been having a blast just running around. It's also a completionist nightmare. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely not doing completionist on this. Like, I'm not gonna do the whole, all the treasures and shit like that. At most, I'm probably just gonna do the whole map. Like, unlocking every site. And that's probably about it. And then, like, probably fiddling with the Frontier nav, because you actually get some good stuff out of that. But in terms of 100%ing the map itself, like with the treasures and the hidden areas, yeah, I don't think so. It's kind of insane how much there is to do, though. Also, I'm wearing this skirt because I thought it was cute, but man, my ass is kind of just in your face, huh?
We'd like to place that probe just beyond here.
Understood. We'll handle the fighting. I'll call you once the area's secure.
Man, Elma's amazing. She's so strong and professional and beautiful.
Elma just turns away. She's like, I'm not responding to that.
Tatsu know how friend feel. No need for shame about being ineffective and useless lump.
Thanks. I just... Wait. Useless lump.
Runs away afterwards. Tatsu's real for that. Okay, I kind of hate how sometimes when I do my art, it doesn't like do it in terms of the soul voices. I mean, some people would call it cute. Yeah, yeah, certain people would, I suppose. Honestly, to make it go by faster, I think I'm just going to spam my yellow. Actually, can I aggro all of them? It's just so I can get them in my overdrive. Okay. All right, come here, come here. There we go, great. Best Napon. Ah, you know what? I still think I like Ricky more, but hey, he's pretty good. I think. Do I like him more than Riku? I have to give Tatsu some more time for that opinion to settle in. But yeah, definitely better than Tora.
Wow, you carved through those guys like butter. That's amazing.
We'll get right on installing the data probe, ma'am.
And we'll keep an eye on the area so you can focus on your work. things seem to be going well.
Thanks to you. We should have this baby ready to rock in just a few minutes. Holy crap! Sidon, we gotta get out of here!
Go if you want. I'm not moving until this thing is finished.
He's like, he's like, whatever.
I'm just a mimeosome, right? Why not die for play? What do you do?
3 sets of hands will get this done quicker than 1, right?
Thanks, guys.
Elma!
Come on, let's keep that thing away from them.
What confidence!
Let's put it to work.
He cracks me up. Yeah.
Make a melee attack.
I'll make him stop.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
His dance, I gotta say, is probably the best though.
I know. Take this, Wildcat.
You're beating even Ricky.
Close in. I know. Take this. Myopic spray.
Upper hand.
Could I get some backup?
I was about to say, I was like, how are you getting hurt?
Adrenaline.
Actually, yeah, how are you getting hurt so bad that you nailed?
Solar quiver. I know. Take this.
Like, I have the level 45 stuff on you.
I'd attack at range now if I were you. Hope you're ready for this.
Earth bird. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this. Side slash.
Just put this on her.
Big help.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike.
I know. Take this. Yes. Get it again for me.
Upper
Hope
hand.
you're ready for this. Myopic spring.
Side slash. That put a dent in him. Move in and
Hope
keep
you're
the rhythm
ready.
going. Shadow strike.
Great.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna just change my class. I don't think doing this is worth it.
Early bird.
Myopic spring.
Melee attack.
I know. Take this. Now.
What? Why did that pop up so delayed? Okay, I'm just gonna spam this until it's dead. There we go.
Today's mega.
All right. Looks like the probe is up and running.
Now data from this area can be uploaded to Frontier Nav.
It wouldn't have been possible without your help.
No kidding. The rumors don't do your team justice.
Don't sell yourselves short. It was your team as much as ours that saw this mission through.
Tatsu definitely gets similar vibe from these two.
Was that all you needed then?
Yes, we're all good now. We'll finish a few calibrations and then head back.
All right, team. Move out.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, Tatsu was just beginning to dance. Is it up above? Oh no, it's not. Okay.
What? Lau came back after we left?
Classic timing, huh? We told him all about how you saved the day. All he said was be sure to thank him.
Then he wandered off again to who knows where.
Never a dull moment with that one.
That's how it should be. Better than the alternative, anyway.
I hear you. I haven't forgotten how he was when we first got here.
What do you mean?
Lau's skills as a pathfinder are pretty special. They're going to help humanity carve out a life here on Mira. But he didn't board the White Whale because he thought he was useful.
He did it so he could get his wife and daughter on the ship. He thought his abilities would permit his family passage, but...
They didn't make it on board.
Right. War hit right before he would have summoned them.
Oh.
Those were some dark days for him. Lau was empty. Like his soul was just gone. I don't know what he's been doing lately, but whatever it is, it gives him purpose. It's good to see him living again.
Doesn't the new epilogue include him or something about him?
Times already. If you had better skills, Lau wouldn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
You guys really do love him, don't you? But no one loved their leader more than Team Tatsu love Elma. No one!
He just promotes the team. Our team's better, by the way. So true, Tatsu. Okay. I hope we don't need to do the Noctilum stuff. I'm pretty sure I've hit at least 20% of it, right? I'm gonna have to kick off Nell though.
Don't just stand there! Push back! We can't let them get close! Even our skills are powerless before them.
To this lady again, his voice was just drowned out by the music of the game. We're like, huh? Could you speak up?
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us
It
to
should,
the
but don't
Great
ask too
One.
many questions that could bait spoilers. Oh yeah, fair enough. I just know that he's included because I remember seeing like the promotional stuff for it, and he was in it. So I was like, oh, I don't know who that is.
More than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor.
Speak.
I just realized she's like, her head is basically just an octopus. Like the back part is like the octopus head thing, and then she got some tentacles on it.
Most interesting.
She's basically Squidward.
Yes, most interesting proposal indeed.
Even the same color. He's important at least. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, are you asking what to eat this time?
What should I whip up today?
I really wonder why it keeps asking us. We could do some fried chicken. How about that?
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so I need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? That do not taste like chicken. That do taste like poop. And poison. That do taste like poison poop.
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey, Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is cruel and mean.
Replay value, I suppose. I was like thinking of, I was like, oh, also that fried chicken looks nasty, but I'm just like, why do they just like ask? Like, don't you just get through all of these? Like, it doesn't matter. Wait, why is he here?
I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
Not loud, but
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma.
So
Got a
the
job.
fact that he's not sure.
It would seem to us that good sir would like to pick our brain.
I keep stealing everyone's armor from each other.
Almost, Elle. Almost that time.
Yeah, that chicken looked nasty. That was not fried.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned, too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh, man, you're giving me goosebumps.
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to Elle.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it, too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already. Failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
Sure is. Heart glass is gay. Now that's what the owns called to rip. Absolutely.
He's talking about it.
You could even call it aura.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. It must be formidable to be defeating a Ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial limbs. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
I love how Tatsu, like Nalpuns in general, can't like really turn their head. They have to like full on jump towards the direction of the person talking.
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. Specifically requested I enlist your team.
Hey Black Lion, how are you?
There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech. And desperately.
And if it's that important to them.
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the gang. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Man, it really makes you wonder what the heck happened with the voice direction for Xenoblade 2, because
Roger that.
the voice acting for the other zombies are actually pretty good. Like, this is fine, 1 was fine. 3, I still swapped to Japanese voice lines later down the line, but in terms of the main cast, it was still pretty good. But X is just really bad. Or not X, 2 was really bad.
Fattening you up? I'm not about to let my prize turkey go to some rabid
Oops.
indigents.
Oh boy. Whatever happened with 2?
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
3VA was
Mom and Dad
peak.
passed away.
I really like the main cast, but what was hard for me, like what made me
The attack
switch
on Earth.
voices for 3
No, sir.
was not the like it was the some of the heroes' voice lines.
My parents
Like
were both design
Alexandra,
engineers who worked on the
is that her
Black Whale
name?
project.
One of the heroes, like her voice is a little
was a
bad. like the voices are a little
It's
not
thanks
so
to
good
them
for the
and people
heroes.
like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain.
Yeah, that's so true. Don't forget me.
I see.
I'm so sad that they nerfed the voice line though. I remember that was back when before I swapped voices, like I started with English voices. I'm like, wow, this is bad. But then I heard the,
Lynn earned
the soldiers' voices. I'm like, oh man, this is peak. And then later down the line, they actually changed it.
That's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
And then they changed the voice line from like "Don't forget me" to like "Don't forget."
Sometimes I
Like,
talk.
don't forget what?
Sorry about
What are we trying not to forget? That's even like more foreboding.
Now, shall we get going?
Just never forget this experience, I guess. Check the online profile options for exit. I have not. I definitely need to hop on multiplayer eventually someday. Kind of just wanted to get like a very decent build going on first before I hop on online though. I need to put some shit on Lao. Hold on. He's gonna come back with a shirt now though. Okay, guess I'm ripping all of this off again from everyone. I wish you could just have sets. So even when you swap people's stuff out, it's like, oh yeah, just have them wear the same stuff. It doesn't matter. Okay, I don't think I really have anything better than that. So that'll have to do. Lau unfortunately has a shirt back on, but his outfit, it looks like a cacophony. Okay, over here. Man, I have like not really done much in Noctilum. It's just hilarious what they did there. Maybe don't forget is actually the name of a song. He's recommending it to you on your Spotify. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, you might be onto something, Last Mom. I just have online running when I play because people farm stuff here. Oh, free tickets for your build. I see. Okay. Don't forget, as like he like fades away. Yeah, man, the Ardanian soldiers, man, they were really something special. Well, how they could nerf them, I will never forgive them for. For me, Lau just wears a suit, but he's shirtless under there, so he's gonna go. He's going all lady killer. Oh wait, there's a sight over there. I should grab it. Right now, he's just got a whack fit on, but his glasses remain. So that's the important part. I could actually put like bunny ears or cat ears on him, but that doesn't match with the drip. So. I think it was the Nick Crowley one that I watched. Here, I could probably look it up real quick. Yeah, it was the Nick Crowley one. It's nice being able to walk through here and not get aggroed by absolutely everything. As long as you don't forget, no nerf matters. Maybe that's the message. Yeah, maybe. I love how the game is so fundamentally broken, but Monolith Soft is just like, you know what? Keep it that way. It's fine. Because I was looking up guides on like what to get for like builds and such, and then I started watching this like video on how to make your cross like the most broken thing ever. I'm like, wow, this game really does not care. How do you like it? The vid, of course. Disturbing content, but very well made video. Being respected by the local fauna. Yeah, that's really the main goal of this. Make it so none of them aggro you and they're forced to respect you. And it's pretty funny when you're over leveled and you're going through like enemy camps and the soldiers just kind of look at you. Is this where I'm even supposed to be going? This doesn't seem like it. I don't think it is. I think I need to go above. I broke the game literally at level 10. Yeah, I'm still learning the ways around the combat system, so my utilization of overdrive isn't the greatest. So I definitely need to get better at that. But yeah, kind of funny how you can just beat everything, like no matter what level. Make sure to share it with Troy so he can get disturbed too. You got it. Wait, am I? Okay, I think I need to go above. How to get up there, though? That is a good question. I think I need to go over here. It's so. Do I need to go in that cave? I don't think I do. Usually when I go in caves, they're kind of just dead ends. Speaking of enemy camp, here it is. Where they just kind of let you go. They don't really care. Percent of this say they creepy face filter pigs. Even I wouldn't do that to him. That's just too disturbing. Yeah, I guess death by 1,000 paper cuts with that army knife. Kind of want that, but I'll just go ahead for now. Yeah. Just so we could actually get to some meat in terms of content.
Which way?
I was just gonna go up.
If we go straight, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
The
Okay,
knife
then.
is pretty
Let's go.
solid. Yeah, and I heard assault rifles is pretty broken as well.
We gotta step up.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Well, they're gonna have to, because I'm not fighting them.
Hey, you can do it.
Where did we all come from?
That's the one thing about ambush monsters that's pretty annoying. You don't really... Oh, that's a unique monster.
That's how to evade. You can do it.
I guess I could deal with that later.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Damn, that thing really screamed. Oh! Oh, okay, it's on me. I was like, why can't I go forward? Lau's outfit's so bad. Or just one big cut with a ton of zeros glued in. Yeah.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Just big dogs, don't worry about it. Now where is that site? Okay, here we go. Okay. Don't mind me, fellas. Just getting some stuff here. Shipping Melody and Kudo me. I never took you as a Hello Kitty girl. Glass Bob. Can never trust a Hello Kitty girl. Those bitches be like absolute evil. Evil incarnate. Especially the ones with the Kuromi. Profile picture. Instant red flag. Poor Lynn though, she's only 13. Yeah, I'm surprised they're just letting a kid just do all of this, really. They're like, yeah, Blade needs all the help that they can get. Sure, let's recruit a child.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors. I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's basically a skill, right? But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from? Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of.
Sanrio. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my apologies. Sanrio profile pictures. You're right, you're right.
It's oppressive.
But you know who you could trust?
Pulsing off of this
Pom
thing.
Pom Pudding. That's who you can
It's
trust.
almost as if
And Choco Cat.
the ghost of its pilot is somehow
Everyone
still
else,
lingering.
you're on thin ice.
And that material there, at its core.
Oh, and Gudetama and Agretsuko are chill with me.
This must be their handiwork.
That's just her avatar. Who knows what it is? Oh, right. You're right. Yeah. I could wait. What do you mean she's all right? Sure. I'll ask if she's all right.
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. Just thinking.
They really are like, yeah, you guys are all made out of metal. It doesn't matter.
Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandal.
On it.
Kind of looks like the gorilla boss from
Right.
Super Smash Bros.
We
Brawl.
should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing. Friends,
Tatsu.
tasty lunchbox.
Hell yeah. Damn. The textures on that look crazy.
Doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides spinny plane here to deliver hot meal.
Thanks,
Tatsu
buddy.
hero pod, after all.
So true.
Idiots! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Don't forget, also sounds like it could be energy drink
Have to walk
flavor. I've actually never had a monster
seconds out here.
before.
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
I've only had Red Bull and Bang, and honestly, energy drinks don't do a whole lot for me.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, here. They've seen us.
Engaging.
That bento was pretty cute, but I gotta admit, it looked mostly just made out of rice.
Ready for this. Right on. Deep barrage.
All right. I know, right? Tatsuya's so helpful, and Lin just bullies him. It's very rude. The classes. Monsters taste like a bit of cough drops. Oh. Red Bull doesn't actually taste horribly bad. Surprisingly, I was expecting it to taste a lot worse. I love how you can jump and sprint in the middle of the fight. It's kind of funny. Oh, I forgot to change my class, by the way, so this is gonna take a while until I get overdrive. Okay. I love how the character emotes after killing the enemy with overdrive. It's really funny.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here.
The mango flavored monster is incredible though. Like, holy shit, I'm addicted. Oh, you got me with mango. I love everything mango.
You got to be kidding me.
Ah yes, not onigiri but a donut. Jelly filled, by the way. Yeah, poor Magnamalo kind of got dunked on there, huh? You legit can never go wrong with mango. If anyone doesn't like mango, they should be on criminal watch. Like, mango is by far the best flavor ever. Whenever I go to my aunt's houses and they're like, "Do you want any mango?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I do." You don't like mango? Black Lion. Oh, explain yourself. I gotta understand from the perspective of someone who doesn't like mango. Favorite flavor used to be cherry lollipop, but it got discontinued. Oh. I get that. My favorite flavor from Goncha got discontinued, and I've been so sad ever since. I don't know how I've been empty without it. Just don't like the taste. Man. I don't know, man. It's just so hard to wrap my head around. I love mango.
Was that thing trying to help us?
Your first band watcher. Yeah, I was like, you don't like mango? Banned.
I think I could have taken it.
You don't like most tropical fruits. That's interesting. Do you just not like the flavor of like citrus, like tart stuff, or?
Right.
Because I love tropical fruit. So I'm like the opposite. Oh wait, I'm on the, okay, here we go. Because mango could splash on your shirt easily when biting into them. I guess that depends on how you're going around the banana, or not the banana, what the, around the mango. I think I actually was supposed to go to this one. I do like lemon and lime. Interesting. Wait, no, it is down there. Why, but, okay. I'll just jump down. Well, good to know that you wouldn't be adding a lime to your Modelo's, because man, that'd be tedious, really.
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off
Because if
the
you
exit?
didn't like lemon or lime, I'm like, damn, what do you add to your Modelo's then?
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Trying to be bougie, carry a
mean,
plate of chili
duh.
mango slices into your bath and eat them
Good,
without worries of
because
the
I'm
juices
putting you
splashing
in
onto
charge
you.
of
Now
research.
that's a good workaround.
You help reel it in, you get first crack at it.
Hate strawberry and
your team
bananas, but all
risked
other
a
fruit are
lot
god
out
tier
there.
nutrition.
You earned it.
Oh man, I love strawberries and bananas
Everything's
though.
set
Maybe I'm just a slut for fruit. I just really like fruit.
Thank you so much, Commander.
I gotta think of a fruit that I don't like. I don't really like jackfruit, so there's that. I don't like durian either. But I haven't tried durian since I was a kid, so maybe that's changed.
Is this even a skell? I mean, the external armor maybe. But I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact,
That's a turn.
power.
A slut for fruit.
Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Like in my house, we have so much fruit just because of how much I eat.
There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area.
Right now, I'm in
If it was a vehicle, that'd have
a
to be
nectarine phase.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
And then we had blackberries and blueberries that I've been using a lot in my parfaits.
Sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the
Don't go and hit on fruits now. I'll just see a mango and I'm like,
but we can't expect her to work miracles.
It's not a myth. You've seen in anime how often for it is for a character to chug a glass of milk before a bath because it just tastes better. I gotta say, honestly, I don't really like milk that much.
Let me explain.
Like by itself. I'm fine with milk if it's like in cereal or whatever, but drinking just straight up milk, nah. I feel like I missed just a very big portion of the story talking about fruit. I'll have to go across the street and get them fresh off the market whenever I want. Yeah, that'd be nice. To be fair, I think the farmer's market where I live is actually open randomly on like Thursdays. Thursday night out of all things. So I guess that isn't horribly hard to get to. I just never have tried.
Quite.
But yeah, I just gotta go to Safeway for that shit for me. Oh, furry?
Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the ganglia. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your
So you're traumatized by Winnie's milk tank. I gotta say, actually, when I was a kid, because I was the kid to like fight absolutely everything in sight with one Pokemon only. By the time I hit Miltank, it wasn't really an issue. Because I wasn't quite at a Typhlosion, but my Quilava was very, very high level, so I kind of just ran her over.
Master, damn you! The entire Ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Man, every time I think about the Johto games, though, I always am in awe of how much of a mess that region was. Like, I always forget Slugma and Skymarie are technically Gen 2 Pokemon and not Gen 3 because they were end game Pokemon for some reason.
No, you need not.
Oh, shit. I was like, damn, who turned off the lights in here? I was like, well, like, damn, this alien ship just ran, like, their electric bill just got cut off.
Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.
Drinking an almost freezing beverage after a piping hot shower is the best feeling in the world. Any drink works. Hey, that's true. As well as getting straight into bed after a super hot shower. Ah, that shit's cozy. Yeah, like it's so odd why they would lock that shit behind it being in Kanto, like the endgame stuff. That region was always a mystery to me on decisions that they made. Anyways, skill time. Oops. As 11 and gold came out, so I wasn't that dumb to lose to gym leaders. Yeah, I mean, obviously I wasn't alive when... Actually, shit, was I? No, I couldn't have been alive when that game came out. But my friend, when we were in 2nd grade, gave it to me because she was like, oh yeah, my Game Boy's broken. So I still played it around that same age. Hold on, let me see when... It was a year before I was born. Close enough. 1999. Oh wait, then it wouldn't be a year. Why did the internet tell me 2000? Then 2 years at most. So where do I go for my skull? I don't remember what that guy said to me. I kind of just like blitzed through it. Shoot. I gotta take my lessons. Get my license. Yeah, Alexa knows like your exact birthday, the exact year you were born. That'd be terrifying. Okay, it hasn't been 30 minutes yet. Our 33 hours are rookie numbers. Yeah, it's so easy to just to sink in hundreds of hours in games now. You're as old as my youngest sister then. Yeah, I am a youngest sister as well in my family, so that matches up. Okay, hold on. I gotta rewind in the stream to see where he told me to go for my skull. Oh, I just have to go to Vandam. Okay. License is on the mission board. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. September 2000 was Pokemon Gold in America. Ah, okay. That's what it was showing me. Oh wait, this is mission control. I know there was a mission board. Is it in the barracks? Hold on. Or no, that's the scout control. Ooh, oh, oh. I didn't play silver or gold though. For me, it was crystal, which came later as well. So. I want a skill, but also I would like to be given more money. Except I heard that's not really a problem when you get to it later down the line. Yippee! Okay, okay, I'm just gonna... Wow. Really giving it all. Okay! Oh, bye. So it's crazy to me when people say Ruby or Diamond were their first Pokemon games. It makes you feel ancient. Yeah, luckily... Okay, actually... Okay. Technically speaking, it wasn't Ruby or Sapphire for me. It was Crystal. But that was because my friend gave it to me. But before that, my brother had Leaf Green, which I'm pretty sure was our first. And then we got Emerald and Sapphire and all that stuff around the same time. So actually, I'm not too sure what technically our first Our first Pokemon game is. At least for me, it was Crystal. But that's kind of cheating. Okay, so I guess I'm just getting all of this done with. 90s kids are just built different. I guess I like since my siblings were born in that year, I pretty much got the same childhood as a 90s kid because that's my point of reference for the most part. I was 16 when I got Leaf Green. Ah, I gotta say Leaf Green was a good remake of Gen 1. Is what you think about college? Yeah. Meanwhile, me and my siblings are like, I want to play Pokemon. Well, you can't delete my save file. But hey, people are already calling the 3DS era vintage, which just makes me sad, so I get it. Are we still killing these things? Holy shit, we need to kill a lot of them, huh? Okay, well, I guess we just keep respawning in the area. Gen 3 was magical, lots of playground rumors and trading battling. Exactly! Oh my god, the amount of rumors that came from that era. It's kind of crazy how kids somehow all magically shared the same rumors. Mew 3. Yu-Gi-Oh was peak at that era. Never knew how to play, but me and my siblings always collected them. It was fun. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh though, I have been like low-key rewatching the show, and man, the amount of bullshit that happens in the show is so funny. Things for real just happened in that show. No explanation.
Here we go.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Sonic gets smashed with Melee. Yeah, that's another one. At least he eventually did come, so it was just like, oh wow, Sonic was always meant to be in here. My cousin deleted my Sapphire save once. I had a shiny Tailo. I don't think I'd ever be able to get over that. I think I would actually feel betrayed forever.
Let's go.
I'd be so sad. The real golden bits of rewatching stuff. Oh wait, I think I'm done. Okay. Yeah, guess I'm done. But the most golden bits really came from Kaiba. That guy was, he was the biggest op ever. It really is funny. Got some character development that day. Yeah, dude. I think I'd actually go through my villain arc if I were you. Yippee! Glad that I don't have to turn these in though. To catch a shiny magic carp on my next file though. I gotta say, it's kind of incredible for me to never have run into a shiny naturally while playing Pokemon until all the way until Legends Arceus, which is crazy to think about. But that being said, I did see a shiny Quilava in the Battle Factory, but I didn't even know it was shiny. I was just like, wow, why is the Quilava brown in this game? And that was it. I didn't even know what shiny Pokemon were back then. My brother and I always had our own Game Boy in games, so thankfully it didn't suffer that bad. Eventually my brother and my sister got their own Game Boys through gifts from people, so that was an issue for me. Unfortunately, I was left out. So I was like, God damn it, why? And now all of those Pokemon games belong to me because I don't play them anymore. But I still play them every now and then. I can... Okay, yeah. Not that crazy. Average time cap in every generation of Pokemon, sometimes multiple games. I've only seen one full odds shiny. Yeah, you always hear people finding their own shinies. I'm like, man, I didn't even run into one until Arceus. That was because it gave me the shiny jingle, and I was like, is that what I think it is? Dude. Even when I was playing Crystal, okay, this is gonna sound painful. I'm sorry, but with the red Gyarados in the lake, I didn't know what was special about it, so I just killed it. I didn't catch it. I just killed it and moved on with my life. And then years later, I was like, oh, it was shiny. I see. So yeah, never used that shiny Gyarados either. Is this below us? I think it is. Kinda hate it when it doesn't tell you if it's like below or not. Oh, Pumpkaboo shiny is really cute. I like it a lot. I unfortunately cannot jump from here. Okay. My absolute favorite generation is 7, though. Probably the most valuable memories of my life tied to that era. I think my favorite era does have to be 3. 3, 4, and 5 are very closely tied with each other. I think for me, that was my best era of Pokemon. But 3 definitely like reigns supreme because it's just the brain rot that I had from as a kid from that generation is insane. Like I can perfectly. Where the fuck is this shit? What? Shiny Pumpkaboo is just Camilla from Fire Emblem. Yeah, you're right. I can't deny that. Okay, this has to be in a cave somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Let's look around. But yeah, Dread 3 was just so ingrained in my brain that I can legit just hear the noises of the moves in my head. Like, turn off the volume and just show me the footage and I could play that music, play the sound effect in my head perfectly. Especially Ice Beam. Yo yo yo. Ding 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 ding. Like, it's so perfect. It like actually like scratches my brain so well. Now, where in tarnations are we going? Here? Oh, it has to be. There's a cave here. I think a lot of shiny stupidity is at Pokemon Go. I got like 20 Poliwags in 3 hours. Yeah, I heard shiny catching in that game is pretty good. Wait, did I miss? I did miss it. I really enjoyed shining hunting in Arceus though, so I hope it's just as good in ZA. Is it still not here, by the way? Oh, okay, it's just collecting. Okay, thank God. This first. Can I even get up here? No. Even though it's so easy for them to. Okay, I'm gonna have to respawn in here. That's a little annoying, but that's okay. Why hunt shinies when half of it's already green? Yeah, that like nuclear green. I'm very picky on my shinies, so yeah, it makes sense. That's not the same cave, is it? I might as well just go and look. I want ZA to be great. Makes me eat my skepticism. I gotta say, I don't know how I like the idea of it being set in that whole city. And I know a lot of people make the argument, it's like, well, it's just like GTA and stuff like that. But I'm just like, yeah, but that doesn't really fit Pokemon. Like, the idea of catching Pokemon in the city is already making me go like, because what I liked about Arceus was being able to see them in like their natural habitat and like full on fight them. But yeah, when it's in the city, it's like okay, these Pokemon are just kind of here. All right. Like, especially with the way they described it, you have to go into like these random patches of grass in the city or whatever. It's just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, that's done. Is that it? No, it's not. I gotta say, most of the shinies I've gotten are ones where it, they kind of just look not that different from their original. Like, I got a shiny Gibble. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna look sick with the blue and the yellow. And then I evolved it and it didn't look much different. I always forget to use my aura to add on to the counter, but that's okay. The thing's almost dead. Also, it like flew so far away. We're fighting Kyogre right now. Dude, it like flies away. Guys trying to get Wolf from Egg on Diamond. I felt betrayed. Yeah, it's just, why would they do that, man? Very misleading. Just as I kept going up to Green Nargacuga was delivered by Freaky Game, you see. I fucking said already 2 a.m. Honestly, that's how I feel every night too. I don't blame you. I like look at the time. I'm like, damn! Where'd all the time go? Don't tell me that this is below again. I think it is. Okay. Unless... Hold on, let me just track it to see what it tells me. Okay, yeah, they're definitely below somewhere. I don't see the icon at all here. Have you seen Cerulege? It's just insulted. Yeah. The thing is that, like, the idea of it having red eyes is cool. But what the fuck? It could have looked so much better. I actually have a shiny Char Cadet, and I was just like, well, I mean, I could evolve it, but it's, wait, is it even below? I don't think there's any way of... What? But yeah, I have a shiny Char Cadet. I was like, I guess I could evolve it. But also, I have Scarlet, so I actually don't have any ways to evolve it. So I think that thing's just gonna stay as a Char Cadet forever. Is there any other area that has better drops of this? Or am I just like missing it? Because I don't think there's any other underground area below this, and I'm not seeing this. Load in. Oops. SP. Yeah, am I even look? Because I don't think there's an underground area around here, but I legit cannot find it up here, so that means it's something. Use follow ball. Oh, you know what? Totally forgot that was a thing. What does that mean? Let me try pressing that again. Images have already been archived. Okay. So I just can't track it. Hold on. Is there a way to track it? Maybe there's a collectopedia. What do I need? Oh wait, I already have it. So what am... Oh, 3... Okay. Let me try to use that then. Oh, it is below. How do I get down there? Okay. Okay.
I don't think they'll let us walk away. Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
Oh, there's some more over there, actually. I might as well just go there instead. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. It's still underground. I see. Okay, here we go. Is that the only one, perchance? Nah, no. All right, cool.
We should take it there. Let's do this one. This could make all the difference. Hope you're ready for this.
Hey, Boone. How are you? Okay, I'm just gonna spam this until this guy's dead. Oh, I was like, he's dead, is he not? Oops, I didn't mean shit. I didn't mean to do that. Falchion. So yeah, that's pretty easy to get a falchion, huh? Okie dokie.
Am I right? Hmm?
Do I have that mission? I don't think I have that mission on the... Okay, here we go. We're so close to getting a scale. So close. Marth in shambles, yeah. How many times does the fellowship need to be bring up? It's like Thor's hammer. Everyone and their grandma can use it nowadays. I thought I had this set. No. I just want to make sure I don't have to... Trial sword, okay. Trial sword? Does anyone in here even use lawn sword? Nope. It's completely naked. That's funny! Funny! Yep, you'll do.
Here we go. Make all the difference.
That should be fine. Damn, that monster really threw it back on me. Alright, time to just spam this.
Mess with the best, die with the rest.
Okay. Is there any more around here? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna have to respawn in. Now that's drip. I hope we get to see him in some sort of story mission. So we can see him just like that.
Here we go.
Okay. Great. Okay, what now? Did we not defeat it with the trial sword right there? Oh my god, was he like technically not on the trial sword? Is that what's going on? The bunny. It's so funny. Okay. At least I can put on the trial knife, actually. Great. Okay. I guess we'll just move over to this one. Actually, isn't there legitimately a bunny suit in this game right now? Like, I'm pretty sure I found a bunny suit in the fashion thing, right? Oh wait, you know what? I think I saw it when I was trying to buy armor. Maybe we can get it for kicks.
Here we go.
Roger, right side.
I guess I just have to be on the knife. Because for some reason, being on the gun doesn't count. Hold on, I gotta kill it with the, okay. Wait, don't we have, wait, just finishing one was enough? Okay. Okay, now what? Let's see here. I said show on map and it didn't show on map. Maybe it's a time thing. Oh, use frontier nav to turn over 15 creds in a single return. Okay, JK. Well, so close, yet so far. I guess I could just grab one of these. That'll add to it. Oh wait, let me change my weapons back. Just so I don't forget. I guess Gwen can stay here for the time being. We're almost to freedom, though. I think this is the last one that we need.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
That's rough. Well, you guys distract it while I get it. Perfect. I actually don't know too much about Aotear Yumiya, other than I kind of see it every now and then. What is it about? I just see that girl with the bob everywhere. I will say though, one of my friends did ask if I could play Black Myth, so that'll probably be coming soon. And I invited her to stream, so she'll be able to pronounce the names correctly for us. You don't want to hear my horrible pronunciation of those names. Oh, here, there it is. God, these are so annoying. Oh. It didn't want to... That was weird. It didn't even pop up the map. Okay, I guess I just go straight across now. That's the direction, right? Yeah. I'm tired of it won't be kid the game. Yeah, the Kongalaga journey is... It's full stream ahead. Should be happening around mid-May is what my friend said. Is when she'll be free. We kind of got a small window for it because she is graduating mid-May and then... Nope. Never mind. We got it. I might as well get the site though. But she'll be going to China in June, so we kind of hopefully have to grab that. I was kind of waiting for the game to go on sale though, but it hasn't even gotten a single sale yet, so I doubt it's gonna happen at this point. So, just gonna have to buy it full price. But honestly, at this point, $60 is just... I'm happy that it's $60 instead of like $80. Alright, what else do we need in terms of the skull? There was one other thing that we needed outside of the, Oh my god, I think it's this one, but I can't get it. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Is this friend a guest that we've had on here before? Yes, it's Leto. She was really only on for some of the Lethal Company stuff. Oh, he's right here. I was like... What else was she on? Oh yeah, she was here for the Kirby Air Ride stuff. Which I kind of want to jump back into because Kirby Air Riders is happening, so maybe I can set up a Kirby Air Ride stream one day. Um... I'm not gonna provoke this poor guy. Pass through the controller, Mari. Unfortunately, she won't be here in person for it, but if I set it up as a family Steam account, maybe she could play while we watch. Could be funny. But she's just like, I don't like Souls games or anything close to it. Oh, good angle. So she's like, I just want to watch you play. And I was like, you got it. She is right now taking a class about the whole story of the Journey to the West. And then, oh, right. Okay, yeah, that's an angle. That sure is an angle. Anyways, as I was saying, she's taking a class on that, and Black Myth was on it, but the teacher sucks. So she was like, can you just play it for me, because I'm not learning anything from this stupid teacher. And I was like, you got it. Yippee! Nice. Hell yeah. Excellent POV. Yeah, I was like, that was a good one, game. That was quite pinpoint. Oh my god, you can suplex them? Yeah, she really just wants to watch. That's all she wants to do. Alright, fuels the thing, huh? Well, I don't really think I'm going to be using it in battle. I'll just hop out before battle. I just want to use it to fly around. Oh my god, you need insurance? Jeez, this is like real life, huh? Yeah, it seems like that's the case. Ooh, I can drive it. Oh boy, the turn's a little difficult. It's a little difficult. Oh god! Oh god! Huh. Is there any way to fly? I know there's a way to fly. How do I do that? Yeah, the turn on the sprint is very... What? whale, am I right? Not just that, an Asian woman at that. You keep that in mind. Alright, alright. Now I can finally get this this probe that I've been wanting this whole entire time. How do I fly though? Or is that not a thing that I have yet? Do I need it as an upgrade? Can I grab this? I don't think I actually can I? Later with other models. Ah, so it's not really a thing in this one. Okay. Gotcha. Well, almost there. Not quite. But you nice! We finally got it! Look at us! You can prove Black Myth become a perfect design game. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, so far, from the very little I've seen, it does look pretty great. I saw that opening cutscene and it looked beautiful. Man, I just want to get that frickin' probe up there. And that unique monster that's probably right there. Alright. Well, not much to it. Let's see here. I guess we can continue on with the story then. I just see that we can have like 2 other people in the middle of that between our unlockable characters. So a part of me is scared to keep going with the story in case we miss out on those. But I don't know which one it is exactly that would cause that. Because a lot of these are affinity related. Oh, probably this one, huh? Let's do that one. It's only based off of one version of the novel, which some characters don't always behave the same. It's hard to argue the canon status, so it's best just to treat the game as its own derivative work to where there's a lot to unpack. Ah, okay, okay. I know very little of the story. So I'm definitely gonna have to... I love how I'm just walking around in the scale in the middle of the street. But I'm definitely gonna have to depend on my friend to describe or explain the story to me. I just know the cartoon opening because that was like low-key a meme where it's like, monkey brother, you are so great. I wonder if they're rivals.
Rivals? Ha! More like eternal enemies! Tora is eternal nemesis of Tatsu.
Ah, so yeah, rivals.
Tatsu meet Tora here in New LA. Sparks fly from eyes in first second. In that moment, Tatsu knew he would one day battle Tora for supreme Nopon supremacy.
So, like, frenemies?
Anyway, Tora has been looking for Tatsu.
Tora?
Tora have juicy and special bit of news to share. Why would Tora share hush-hush secret with Tatsu? To make Tatsu owe Tora favor, of course. So, Nopon Nopon caravan recently moved into Noctilum. And Tatsu not care about stupid caravan. Oh no? Even if caravan is Dodonga caravan? What?
Dude, Tatsu's voice actor is so good. When he screams, it is like coming from the soul.
Oh, will you stop pacing around already?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the big deal about this Dodonga caravan?
Nopon are nomadic people, travel in caravans. Caravans are named after Nopon leader at time caravan is formed.
So this is a caravan established by a Nopon named Dodonga?
Yes, Dodonga is great hero Pon who made even greater caravan.
But what's any of that got to do with you, Tatsu?
Everything to do with Tatsu. Tatsu was born in Dodonga caravan. Mama Pon still lived there.
Your mother's there? Why haven't you
I actually did a mission over in that area not that long ago. Tatsu didn't seem to have any response to that.
After being captured. Tatsu could not go back for visit even if Tatsu wanted to.
But now that you know where it is, are you going to go back?
Now Tatsu is pillar of Blade community. If Tatsu leave, entire city could come crashing down.
That's true. That's true.
No one would notice.
No, Tatsu is the concrete to all of this.
Let's go pay this caravan a visit together. It can be a goodwill tour of sorts.
Hey, yeah! I want to see where Tatsu comes from. I'm curious to see what a Nopon caravan is like. Do you live in trees like big fat squirrels?
In one they did.
Okay then. Tatsu is ready. Ready to confront
Magna Forest is still one of my favorite areas.
uncertain future.
I love the music. Ah, it was so good. Just that whole entire area in one. Nothing beats Uriah though.
What a little drama queen.
Tatsu time! This isn't exactly what we wanted, but you know what? It's Tatsu. Now this is peak. Okay, I think we're gonna have to walk up there though to set off the quests, unfortunately. The skill, once I'm able to fly it, should make exploring this area a lot easier because there's a lot of lava. Wait, what the fuck? Where did that... Why are we here? Okay, I guess for whatever reason we're going here. Why? Wait, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I was just like, wait. Did the mission not tell me to go there, though? Oh, wait, I have my Skell. That's right. Why am I not driving it? Yep. Don't mind the driving. Don't mind the... Okay, never mind. I can't go in there. Park that shit. Okay. Oh, it's a different one. Okay.
This bring back memories. Tatsu finally back in Dodonga Caravan, where it all began.
Is that Tatsu?
Tatsu? Oh, Tatsu was eaten alive by prone.
Excellent maneuver. Thank you, thank you. Danapon! Wait, Tatsu's a father? Yo, he just like me for real.
You left all these children behind?
No.
Telling me you're actually just some
No.
Friends misunderstand. Tatsu's still sweet Nohan boy of 13.
Gosh, little Pon, that is not your dada Pon.
He's a teen
That is
parent.
your brother Pon.
Mama Pon.
That's Tatsu's mom?
Yes, Coco. Mama Pon of Tatsu.
Sunny Pon.
Well, I suppose you'd better introduce us.
This is so good.
Coco never dreamed for a minute that Tatsu's still alive.
Tatsu also gave up hope when he was dragged off by nasty prone. But then, new friends saved Tatsu.
Oh, where are Coco's manners? Coco is very pleased to meet Tatsu's hero Pon friends.
The pleasure is ours, Coco. I'm Elma, a friend of your son's.
And I'm Lynn. Nice to meet ya.
No, I would never say that. She does look lovely.
Oh, friend of Tatsu is so charming and obviously smart.
Mm-hmm.
Tatsu is just glad to see Mama Pon safe.
Caravan scattered to four winds after attack.
That must have been terrible.
Tatsu thought home was gone forever.
I'm glad you made it back, Tatsu.
Thank you, Lindley. Oh, Tatsu is now 13 years old, Mama Pon. That means he is full-grown Nopon. And now Tatsu is ready to accept glasses Mama Pon says she hold until he turned 13.
Right. Those.
Are they special in some way?
Very. Dadapon wear glasses when he was young Nopon.
It fits our game.
Tatsu inherited
It's very
glasses,
important.
but promised not to wear them until all grown up.
Where's your father now?
Tatsu, not one to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. Coco sorry too, Tatsu. Coco was sure Tatsu was gobbled up. So Coco hurled glasses into sea. Is old Nopon tradition. Loved one entrusts item to sea, so it can float to absent Nopon.
But those glasses special. Glasses are only thing Tatsu has to remember Dadapon.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
That's right. If she threw them in the ocean, they probably washed up somewhere.
Hey, Lindley, right. All hope not lost just yet.
Miss Coco, would you show me where you threw the glasses? I'll see if I can track the current. Of course! And they should be right about here.
That's not far from an LA.
Tatsu go there right away.
Okie dokie. Give him heart glasses. Yeah, don't worry, Tatsu. We got enough glasses for everyone here. I'm so used to just running off. I feel I need to get into the habit of getting in my skull. The bounce.
No luck.
Same here.
Nasty beastie have Dadapon glasses and dirty mouth.
Are you sure?
Yes, Tatsu's super sure.
It's headed for the base of the falls.
Let's move.
Glad it keeps me in the scale. Oh, duh, I'm too lazy to get out. Okay. Do I go in the waterfall? No, there's a wall right there. Oh, okay. No, I got it. Just a little bit of a turn. Oh, no, let me back up a little. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, okay. That works too. Yep. What the fuck is happening? Stop. Okay, I'm just walk. Okay. Stop sprinting. Okay. We'll just walk. Driving in caves is a little tough here.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
We should weaken them just to be safe. This could make all the difference.
Sure, it's sounding better by the minute. Good thing we don't take any damage from running into walls. I just love how insurance is a thing in this game, though. That's so funny to me. Oh, fuck, everything joined. Might as well. Great. Was that it? Oh, okay. There you go.
Yay! Tatsu got them back!
I'm really happy for you.
Coco will be thrilled to hear it. Let's go share the news.
Right!
Man, it kind of sucks that there's no fast travel. But I guess you're not going to the caravan often. Oh yeah, more driving. Here we go. Wait.
Let us walk away.
Where's the cave again? Ah yes, over here.
Here comes some more idiots.
Perfect.
Unbelievable! Tatsu really find glasses!
Is Mama Pan proud of Tatsu?
Mama Pan is proud that Tatsu have wonderful friends to help.
There's no fooling her.
Go on, Tatsu. Try on glasses.
Right. Well, glasses give Tatsu refined and mature look, right?
Ah, Coco reminded of Hubby Pan when he was young. Tatsu looks just like Nopan that Coco first
Damn.
loved.
Who knew this was a gorilla god reference?
Not even funny, Lindley. Lindley make it sound like Tatsu Data Pan already kicked bucket.
Wait, he's alive? Sorry, I I thought.
So where is your father then?
Hubby Pun chosen as hero.
Hubby Pun. That's a good.
Hero-Pon tradition says Hero-Pon of legend go off to fight wicked gods. This year was turn of
Hubby
Godapon.
Pun.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to pick heroes based on turns.
Still, it's quite the honor.
Honor is less important than paycheck. Hubby Pon better slay few dozen gods if he plans to feed many children. He have until end of year to rack up bonus and cover expenses. Oh, come on. Please take good
Oh, he
care
doesn't
of
even
us,
get to keep the
friend.
glasses on? Man.
You sure you don't want to stay with your family?
Friends not need Tatsu anymore?
Yeah, actually, we never really.
What did Limley say?
Well, the other one was
Nothing.
rude. It was a stupid
Blade is true home of
food
Tatsu now.
joke, so
Besides, now Tatsu can come back and visit Caravan anytime.
This is true.
Just remember, Tatsu is next in line to be caravan leader. Work hard with
really was the
friends
pink
and
woodwood of
become
Scarlet
Nopon
Forest.
Warrior's title.
That's why woodwoods are great. They're basically
He's
just
going to
Nopons.
lead you? Did Coco forget to mention? Present leader of Dodonga Caravan is Coco. What?
So one day Tatsu will follow.
I mean,
the
are you
footsteps of
surprised,
Mama
Lynn?
Pon.
She's the only adult here.
Nopon in Caravan.
This is legendary Nopon spice. Coco want friends to have it. Really? Gee, thanks.
Okay, Mama Pon. Tatsu leaving, but we'll visit again soon.
Mama Pon will be waiting.
Sick. That was good. That was a good one. Oh, there's a quest here. Damn, I'm loving how this Nopon is just... Why is it like so... Why is it shaped so oddly compared to the other Nopons? Oh, because she was sitting. Oh, okay. I'm loving. I really love the family titles when it comes to Nopon. So good. That's true. No body. I wasn't body shaming the Nopons. I was just in awe. I was like, wow, how is she so perfect? You know. It's like, wow, that roundness is just beautiful. Even more pear-shaped than the others. Yeah, we could all wear Nopon hats. Actually, one quest that I absolutely love in the Torna DLC in 2 was how you had that mission between the two Nopons with the hats, and you can actually see the hats that they all wore. It's so cute. I love the mushroom hat. Oh, mangoes. Hell yeah. Of course I'll help. Is that in the cave? It is. Okay, but that everything else isn't. Okay. That roundness is just perfect. Exactly. Looking good. Loving the pear shape. Okay. Is that the only one? Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that maneuver. Pretty good, right? Okay. Yeah, dude, that shape's beautiful. Ever heard of Peppa Pig, my girl? Now that'll get any lady. Guaranteed. I'm happy to get any material you want, though.
Friend is too kind.
Oh, I only have the vibrant plums or the fluffy tufts, huh? I kind of want fluffy tufts, though. Will it show me on the map how to get fluffy tufts? Oh man, it won't let me. Ugh, okay.
Friend is too kind.
Oh, Santa hats. Nice. Do we get the Santa hats? Well, actually, that would get rid of our glasses, though, if we do have them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Here are the bunny ears. Oh man, we don't actually get the Santa hats. Okay. We'll have to see a follow-up on that. Okay, anyways. Mayhaps this is one where we recruit a person. Let's go on that one. Yep. Okay, I think so. You always know when they pan to like a character like that.
Fun police. Here to arrest me, fun police?
Save it, murderess. Look, if these
What kind of name is murderous?
goading them on is tacky.
Goading? Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
I'm the intriguing one? You sure Gwen isn't? With how he... how he's wearing nothing but cat or bunny ears?
And so polite. What a catch. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Also, Irina's my girl.
Oh, fine, I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
What?
Oh, don't make that face, Irina. You know I love you. Sure, we were born into two very different worlds, but in the end, we grew up in the same one. We can at least pretend to be nice, no?
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back in our last mission.
She was talking about David Hasselhoff over there.
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again.
The way just in the frame, just in the cut off. Very good.
How did I know you would say that?
Well, because I want her. I know she's one of the playable characters. I gotta see what she's all about.
How is anyone supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous?
That's true. It's pretty tacky.
Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to
Also,
keep
damn,
your
that guy is downing it in the back.
I didn't have a mother murderess, and you know it.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission. We should get going. We're on resource gathering duty, fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right? Typical curator garbage, boring as hell, but it's a paycheck.
Fine. One mission with the little rich girl, but then we're done.
All right. What class is she? Guess it doesn't really matter. But I would still prefer to have a tank at least a bit. All right, Gwen. Actually, you know what? Was Lau always here? I thought Elba was... No, I guess he was always here, huh? No, I'm almost close to ranking up with him, though. Alright. And Gwen will have to step off for a bit. Alright, where is it? What are we doing here? Oh shoot, my fucking mech. What am I doing? I always forget! Ah! Gotta remember. I love how we all fit in there. Somehow.
Don't move.
Maureen's out
Are
the
you
Glock.
kidding me?
Why would she betray us though? Like, what is the point? We like outmatch her.
Aw, that's adorable. If only everyone were so trusting, life would be so peaceful. And so totally boring. But no, I'm afraid I just want the reward for myself.
Okay, we can just beat you up then.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again. I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job? This is low, murderess, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes.
You're actually mortal in the cutscenes. Very unfortunate.
You have a choice to make. Give up your claim to the reward money, or we break your knees.
You can try.
Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
You probably should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this all right? I'm headed back. Make sure you grab the stuff when you're done.
Yes, ma'am!
You just signed your death warrant.
They've seen us. Let's get ugly. Weaken the enemy.
Level 17. Very strong soldiers you have here, murderess. I love how the sleep lasts for like a second. So I'll just spam this.
Appreciate it.
Oh, I actually can't. Actually, that was just about to be refreshed. I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Alrighty. Very difficult, murderess.
Sure we had that one.
What do you mean?
I'd love to find the murderess and rearrange her face, but we'd better get back and report this.
I was still waiting for a VTuber debut, by the way. A VTuber is just like a Nopon.
Hey.
Welcome back. I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
Huh? Sorry, what?
VDSP and now meet DDPM.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is. Anyway, I've been sweating
Not
worrying that you
VTuber.
might not show.
I will strangle her scrawny...
Yeah, the most I feel like, realistically speaking, the most I'd go would be just to have like a Nopon. But in terms of like a human VTuber,
Next time, let's
nah.
do a real mission, all right? One with
I want a Magnum Ballamos, you know, Chimera fusion. Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'll just have a little Magnum Malo on my head the whole time. What a jerk.
Oh, right. She left a message with it, too.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I I'm always game for another adventure. Then she asked me to wink, but I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
All right, what a story. Okay. Anyone else? Let's see here. These seem to be affinity quests for the characters. Because usually when it's like a new person, they don't have anything there. Alright. Then how do I get that other person? Hold on. I do the pointing thing, like in their thumbnails for algorithm too. Weaponized skull on the block. Okay, hold on. Oopsies. I don't think any of these are that. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I guess we... Wait. But if they're showing, that means we're able to do it. Oh, wait, maybe they're in the Blade Barrack. Hold on. Hi, sad face. I'm doing pretty good. The game's pretty fun. Next Mr. Beast, exactly. That's a perfect plan. Oh, okay. So that one we could do. What about the other one? Definitely not that one. Okay, so that one for sure. Is there any other ones? I know this is the multiplayer section. I don't think I see any other ones. So we're gonna just be doing this.
Aha! There you are. Heads up. We just received an urgent request from Granada GG. It's direct from their chief engineer. They're asking us to sniff out a prototype skell for them. It went radio silent during a test drive. Thing is, they sounded pretty desperate. Said they need professionals. A team who'll get the job done right. Yep, 3 guesses whose name popped into my skull. You're taking the job, right? Good. I'll send you the coordinates of the last known location we got from its tracking beacon. Take a good look at them. You know, there was a rumor going around. Some news leaks about a new type of skell Granada had in the works.
Son Granada.
One and the same. That'd sure be something.
Have you played Metal Gear Rising? I have, and it is a peak game. Like, memes aside, it's such a great game. Also, peak Raiden design there. I don't care how edgy it is. It's a good design. Alright, you know what? I should probably... You know, actually, the the new character would probably join. Recently started it and almost made me break my controller. In a good way or a bad way? Damn, Lau's ass is just in my face. Oh, the moment I said that, he backed off. He's like, oh fuck, sorry. No, it's bad. Every single time. This is what happens when you start the hardest difficulty with no experience. Oh, yeah. Probably not the best idea, no. Platinum Games is actually a game where the hack and slash of it is actually like pretty decent in a way where you can't actually just start off on the hardest difficulty, which is great because nothing is sadder than a game being absolutely boring in the lower difficulties, but everything higher than that is just HP bloat. But Platinum Games are always very good. Yeah, Rising is definitely the game. Nice shades. Thank you, thank you. It's my pride. They're my pride and joy. You can play Rising and not Stellar Blade. Well, Rising is gooner bait, you know? I can look at Raiden's ass, but I don't want to look at the girl's ass from Stellar Blade. I have some taste, you know? Do the same thing with God of War 4. I've actually never played a God of War game, so I'm not sure how the difficulty is in that game, but I kind of am under the assumption that it probably wouldn't be too difficult. Oh, okay. Okay, ass. Speaking of ass.
A timely assist. That was you?
I was about to say, I was like, how could you understand them? I could barely hear that. It's my new favorite game. Rising is peak. I gotta tell you, really you can't get any better than that.
Yeah, not a single scratch on me. If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it.
We have enough review in this stream already. Yeah, a lot of booty shots. More than usual.
And name's Liesel. I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic. I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way. It needs returning, and it won't make it back unless I get it fixed up.
Doesn't get any better than Raiden's ass, though. You really can't get better than that. That is peak ass right there.
Hey, can I ask you a small favor? It won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home. I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd really appreciate the help. I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
Okay. Where's our skill? He's got the biggest bakery notes, man. Exactly, and it's great. What about All Might? That's... I think we're gonna get killed here. Can we not right now? Don't push! Actually, we probably could have fought it, but don't really want to do that right now. Oh, damn. What is this banger? Damn. That banger was popping off. I can't see anything anymore. God damn it! Can I just pick this up? Please! Shoot them with your guns! Am I all alone? I need a bigger gun. Woo! Woo! This sword is so funny. Alright. Thanks for popping by, Megarex. Always fun talking with y'all. Okie dokie. Wow, I don't have anything close to that. When shit goes down in an action game, my attention won't be the player's ass, because the cost of it is life and 3 minutes of my time, which is, you know, priorities. I mean, it is fair to say that it's a little unfair of me to say, to make assumptions because I haven't played the game, but I don't know. It is quite aggressive in that game, and that's something you can tell just by watching gameplay of it. And not to say that it's bad or anything. I'm sure the combat's good, but me personally, it's a lot. Fight the kaiju. Let me solo. I actually probably could have fought it, but I really just wanted to pick that thing up. We don't have that 4th person in our party, so it actually might have not gone too well. Oh my god. Stop. Actually, I don't think I need to get out of my skill to pick this up, do I? Yeah, no. Okay, it looks like I'm just respawning in. Giraffe reindeer look like he'd have on me from a distance in profile, huh? If it were, I would not be happy. It might. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Man, I do want to play more Monster Hunter, though. The combat is just so addicting, but yeah, unfortunately there's not a lot of monsters. just quite yet. Hello.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers.
That pulls stuff out of ass.
Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot. That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long. Right. Should be good to go. It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable.
It's likely because the uploaders pick the skimpiest costumes because they know it's a meme. The default green suit is just standard sci-fi, and the rest are unlockable and ignorable cosmetics.
Yeah, it's a work of art.
I mean, when I watched the intro of the game, when I was watching Charlie play it, her ass in the regular suit was still a lot.
Kind of hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely unfair of me to not play it for the game, for the art style. But yeah, for me, art style is like a big factor when it comes to things. Because if I can't stand looking at it, then I don't want to play it. It's the reason why I don't particularly want to watch One Piece at all in my life. Because I'm just like, that shit looks ugly. A lot of people tell me it's peak, I know, but I really can't watch it. So that's more of a personal thing. I don't think that has to do it. Well, the devs do seem a bit horn doggy, but that's okay. Because, like, even for me, like, Xenoblade 2 was already really rough. Like, every day I wish Pyra and Mithra didn't look like that.
Decided to give me grief.
Give you what? You were attacked?
We got some good data. Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
Liesel.
The P in One Piece is indeed peak.
I'm sorry. You're the blades who took up the
Honest to God, as much as I hate One Piece, I'd probably watch that over solo leveling. So, you know, it's not the worst.
I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The Skell, Grasvelg? It's almost entirely
Edelgard?
creation.
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
Pyra's the one who read, yeah. Yeah, the designs. I love Pyra and Mithra, I really do, but man, do I just not want to look at them. As someone who bought their amiibo in Japan. So I look at it and I'm like,
All that's left was
not
a
to be
few
confused
final
with Pyra
checks.
Cynical. Yeah.
This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that. As I see it, operating this Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account.
But I will say, Mithra with like the leggings that they gave her for whatchamacallit,
thanks.
When they did the censorship stuff in Smash, like the fact that it like made her look even better. I was like, you guys really tried to make her outfit look skimpy, and the non-skimpy version of it looks like it's so much better. Can't really say the same about Mithra. Her Smash design's kind of meh.
We're finished.
After
It's
all
funny
these years.
because every time I play Xenoblade 2, there's like these swimsuit costumes that you can put them in, and
That's all squared away. It's about time we
the
started
Pyro
our
swimsuit
proprietary-
somehow covers more of her than her regular clothes. So I have her in her swimsuit.
Yes? Yes, sir. Of course. Right away.
Not the boss.
The one and only. He wants to see us ASAP.
Not again. If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long. Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
Oh, our favorite song. Oh.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had a little incident. Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our...
This guy looks funky.
You cannot be that...
Why does he look like that?
That Skell is already feature complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
This dude is fucking Boeing CEO.
It would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresfelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
Crystal, sir.
The way we're just here to witness this. Oh, don't mind. Okay. I don't know if the truck like ran into my mech. I was like, oh wait, no, my mech is like further away. Okay, that's hers.
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresfelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know. You should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresfelg a reality. That is, till Kellerman got appointed our new boss.
Oh, sad music.
To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold. Stepping stones to his next promotion.
I'm glad that I get affinity points for choosing the option, the only option.
Test pilot. We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself. and Alicia stepped up. She was appointed the new chief engineer. Hey, Leash, you look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care of yourself.
Look, I gotta work on the next thing. For you and Hresvelg, I can keep going.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
But... No, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesl.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out.
I was like, I don't think I have a choice. I think it's just gonna automatically say yes.
Screw it. I'm bringing Hresvelg.
Okay. Oh. After that emotional story, the music resumes as per usual. Can I even make it up there? Oh, yes I can. Okay. Okay, so we have 22 fire defense and tempered. Tsune's flaming bubble still takes away 85 of your max HP. Those flaming bubbles definitely do not play around. They are indeed scary. I don't want to fall off the cliff, so I'm just gonna walk. Okay. Perfect. Sorry for getting off topic, but I wanted to ask for your lore speculation last time regarding Zoe. I don't know if you're going to follow up with that. If you have a question, so I'll let it load in for a sec. Ma'am, I can't do that with... Or maybe I can't barely do it with my skill, okay. Oh, different change of time, okay.
Wow. I guess Mira really does have its moments.
You've been up to your neck in work for so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Hresvelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing. Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit.
That's oh boy. Thanks for the sub, Nicolette. Really appreciate it. Oh my, those alerts are really loud. And because I have my desktop audio down all the way so it doesn't echo on the Elgato, you don't really hear it. But
yeah,
in my ear, it's pretty loud. But thank you so much for the sub.
We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
But in terms of Zoshia,
I must.
yeah, the weapons. I did see that. Where it basically tells like each part of the weapon, or not the weapon. Well, the weapon and the armor. It suppresses the evil within. So I think for me, the way I kind of read that is like, when you first see Zoshia, it has a very angelic look to it until you kind of break through it and see the whole like demon within. So it's like a sheep's and wolf's clothing kind of thing, right? And that the white angelic part is like the more, it's guardian stuff, right? So the way I kind of saw it was that the way they they basically made this Frankenstein super elder dragon and then tried to pull it under control by kind of just like getting rid of all its aggressive traits and stuff with the guardian stuff, but it not really working because you're mixing together the most strongest elder dragons known in the series. So the way I saw it is that it's basically the ancient civilization trying to tame it and trying to make it more to listen to them by like getting rid of all the aggressive traits, kind of like breeding dogs or getting rid of the traits that you don't want. I kind of saw it as that. But on the inside, it'll still always be there. So whatever guardian stuff they chose or they used, I kind of see that that suppressing the evil within the guardian stuff in order to make it listen to them. But, you know, not really working. Okie dokie. On their own, but you know the fatalis looking black matter within them is fighting for control of the same body, which is why their head keeps shifting from falling and their mask off, which made its fate kind of tragic if there's any truth to these gear descriptions, because our hunter is literally erasing their existence by chipping away every bit of the will it has to not go berserk. Yeah, that is another way of thinking about it, that being its true self and it fighting for control. But yeah, the way I saw it, it was more of like it's patchwork stuff in order to make it more tame and more submissive, but not really working. It's like people who have tigers as pets. They think that because they raise them that they won't be as feral, but obviously that's not the case. That's kind of how I see it. I really love the lore implications with Zoshia though, and it's definitely something I want to talk further about because I think it's really, really interesting, the whole idea of it being a Frankenstein monster of the most terrifying monsters in the series. I can only hope that they expand more on that, because I really want to see more lore implications to that, because I think that's just insane to just kind of gloss over. If not, I know they had a little bit of story where they're like, hey, we'll watch how this progresses and all that stuff, but we didn't get much past that. So I hope we still get more to Zoshia, because it is really cool. Will you buy Zoe's plush despite them looking super uncomfortable to hug? Hey, you know, whenever I get a plushie, I have a nice shelf that they can sit on. So even if they don't look nice to hug, at least they'll have a nice place to sit. There's a zipper where you can zip it up and unzip to have both Fawn and Seraphim form. That would be actually really cool. Yeah, that'd be sick. What I love most about its design is the fact that you can, when you're early in the fight, when you're really like bashing its face to try to break off the Wilk stuff, the eye is really creepy. Like one of the eyes like turned into like that black hole. It's really cool. I love that. I love that aspect of its model. And then when the face breaks off, then you don't really get it. But when I first saw that, I was like, damn, that's actually kind of scary. Alrighty. I think that will be good for today, though. We got our Skell. I think we got most of the people that we can possibly get, since I can't find the other affinity mission for whatever reason. I might have to look into that. And yeah, now that I have the Skell, I can hopefully get to areas that will be opened up now that I can traverse them. I'm gonna see if I can get the flight module, so I can expand the map more. And that opens up a lot more farming for me as well. So I'll do a bit more mining off stream, you know. Too bad it's not blue like Misutsune's, huh? Yeah. Fortunately, you can't get sands. You just got a black hole there. The idea of them turning Mizutsune into sands is really funny to me, though. Starts blowing bubbles mid-fight, and those flame bubbles, you know, it's scarier than their massive flamethrower. The Fatalis one that they keep spamming, yeah. That stupid Fatalis move, man. I'm glad that the hitboxes on it aren't as awful as Fatalis in World, but god, every time it does that, I'm just like annoyed. I'm like, I know where you took that move from, you ho. Ugh. But yep, that will be it for today. So I will be working on the video off stream. Like I said earlier, in case anyone missed it, I've been getting some pretty good progress on the script. The script has been going really well. So hopefully I'll be able to finish that soon and start on recording and editing and so forth. I'm trying not to make my videos as long anymore because I think shorter videos are more digestible for people. Also, with the fact of being able to produce more videos if they're shorter like that as well. So it shouldn't be too long. I'm hoping to aim around like maybe the same 15-minute mark or so. Just like the Malzeno video. So we'll see. It just kind of depends on how the script ends up going like, but so far I think I'm about midway to getting that done. And it shouldn't take too long, since a lot of it is stuff that I've kind of already expressed on stream. So hopefully I'll be able to just put it down into nicer words for the script. W stream with 0 Riz loss. Thank you, Goswob. I appreciate it. That's the validation I need. But yeah, that will be it. So I hope you all have a good rest of your evening, and that I will see you all on Wednesday, where we'll most likely be back with some Xenoblade X. But on Friday, we'll be playing some Rivals, just because I do want to play Emma Frost, because it is fun getting a new Vanguard, especially when everyone and their mom is just a duelist. Got a really funny summer camp ad thumbnail that's a pic of standard skate park and has the word Riz plastered all over it. Pick and discard. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. Alrighty. But that should be it. So, hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you on Wednesday.